Good morning, nice and bright and early Tuesday morning. I am about to make myself some pancakes. I have purchased this. I picked up these to see what they're potentially like. There's about 61 grams of protein, 14 grams of carbs and 5 grams of fat per 100 grams. So I'm going to make these and see what they taste like. So this is 160 mils of milk, and I'm about to add 100 grams of the batter to this. And voila! So I got 4 pancakes from that. So 100 grams of the mix, 100 grams of strawberries, 50 grams of raspberries, 50 grams of blueberries, 100 grams of Greek yogurt, and 10 grams of honey. I'll let you know how this tastes. So as you can see, polished off nicely. So those were tasty. I'd say they were a little bit dry, but the golden syrup came through. If you make sure you have some sort of Greek yogurt on it, a little bit of, it lubricates it, as Tom would say. The strawberries and berries and things added to it nicely. The overall macros of that meal were awesome. 519 calories, 39 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fat, 73 grams of protein. Actually really nice. I definitely recommend them, especially if you're on a diet. If not, just have some real pancakes, like the real ones, the fluffy buttermilk American style ones. Those are incredible. But they were actually pretty good, to be honest. Nice alternative, nice change to what I'd normally have on my granola. Now, time to do some work. So as you can see from that, I have adjusted macros today. I weighed in an average the same as last week, 76.9. So I have to cut calories. I am just under 4 weeks out. So you know what? I can take the hit. I've taken 10% off my total calories, upped protein by 10 grams, dropped fat by 10 grams to 55 grams, and then about 40 grams off of carbs. So 200 odd calories taken off my total macros. It is what it is. I want to make sure that I continue to get better, continue to push my condition as hard as I can, and this is the first macro update for weeks. I mean, nearly 3 months. I think I've stuck to the same exact macros. So it's about time. Average is leveled off. It will drop off this week with this cut, no doubt. So just gonna have to suck it up and get on with it. I have, like I said, just under 4 weeks to go before the first competition. So time to push condition. Finished getting my vlog sorted. It's now exporting. Fingers crossed it bloomin' works. I have a driving lesson at 11, and then I'm gonna head straight into London and train upper body. Everyone's always banging about the pre-workout. Gotta get the pre-workout in. Well, I have the pre-driving lesson food coffee option. Coffee. Whole new tub. White chocolate grenade carb kilo bars. And I'll throw in an apple. Alan, I'm coming for you. Mate, was that your second poo of the day?
Well, I've had 3 coffees. It's gone through me.
Right. Sorry, the sun's behind us, so we might be looking a bit no tan and just a bit jacked. So we're off into London, driving lessons and stuff done, into London. I'm gonna train upper body. Tom might be joining me, but he said he was a bit sore after he did some fluff work with me. He's in between competitions, so just looking to sort of train and do stuff and whatnot. I have a little treat with me that he brought. It's a Reflex protein coffee, which I'll do a small and obviously comprehensive review on its pre-workout. I've also had to be a little bit careful in terms of the carbohydrate choices because calories and things have dropped down, as you can see, so I've got to be a bit careful. So a couple of rice cakes and jam with that protein coffee. Upper body session I'm looking forward to. Got the vest with me, get a bit of a pump on, try and stay as strong as I can and take it from there. clients tonight, back to back, 4 in fact, from 5 until 9. So long day, busy day, but gotta get done. Right mate, I'll just give you this. I'm gonna do a comprehensive review.
It's alright mate, the fans can wait.
So, Reflex, oh, can you see it? Is it focusing?
Oh, yeah.
So we've got Reflex protein coffee, 25 grams of protein, take 10 grams of carbs, 146 calories.
I thought that if you ever had the Starbucks version of them, kind of tastes a little bit like that.
Ooh, it's quite nice.
Cold coffee things.
Yeah, it's very nice actually. So when you train, you're looking at something like 3 milligrams per kilo of body weight for like a really good kick in terms of caffeine. This has 75 milligrams. So if my body weight's 77, then you know you're looking at 240 milligrams, give or take, fast maths. So I'm probably gonna have another coffee on top of this, just to get me buzzing for training later. Now, it's time to chop up the drugs a little bit. Cue upper body montage. Chill. Done. So, let's talk about sex. So some of you might be aware of certainly the negative side effects of dieting. So lethargy, general tiredness, weakness, loss of strength, kind of neurotic behaviors. There's many things that you have when you're starting to diet for a bodybuilding competition, but some people don't actually realize about how your libido goes down. Now, I am absolutely not getting into the details for you perverts out there about my sex life, but I do want to let you know a little bit about what's kind of going on. So what I'm finding is happening now is that just my being affectionate has reduced so much. Like, I don't feel like I want to hug as much as I wanted to do, or have a cuddle, or a kiss, or just hold hands as much as I used to. It's kind of like a weird thing that you kind of start to become very distant from your partner. This doesn't mean that Laura's any less special to me than when I started. Absolutely not. It's just this weird feeling that you have that you just kind of want to be alone quite a lot of the time. You just want to be quiet. You don't necessarily want to be affectionate. And it's tough. It's really tough. And it must be even more tough on Laura, certainly. This is going to sound really kind of unuseful, but I don't really know any way of getting around it. Ultimately, when you diet to low and extreme levels of body fat, your testosterone levels go pretty much through the floor. It's not necessarily a good thing. So it's kind of trying to ride it out a little bit, try to be considerate, and at least kind of involve yourself in their lives and make sure that you are a nice person when you can be. I'm sure they'll understand, and I certainly hope that Laura understands, and you just continue the process. Once the diet's done, hopefully once calories are up, once body fat's up, things should be a lot better. Hopefully that's kind of got across what I wanted to, kind of. I don't know how the banana kind of played itself in there, but training session was good, everything has gone well, felt a bit flat, but weight was still the same, condition is getting better, which is nice. Now it's clients, now it's work time. Hopefully my steps should be high enough today, but I might have to walk to London Bridge. Session is done for the day, so that's 4 out in a row. Hopefully the wind's not going to be too loud in this. Calories, feeling not too bad. I've got a little bit of a macro filler left for the end of the day, and I'm be making sort of small adjustments in the head into my current diet. Like for example, my granola, I'm obviously going to reduce the amount of granola I normally have and then add in some berries to make sure that there's just a bit of bulk. So I'm going to enjoy that tomorrow. We'll see how legs go. I'm kind of toying with the idea of taking the day off training tomorrow just because it's going to be a super long day. So finished now, it's just gone 9 o'clock. I'm off to get my train. I'm up again at 4 AM for a 6 AM client, and it's going to be all the way through till 9 PM tomorrow. So it might be better I just save it for the weekend, an extra leg session. But yeah, that's me, done for the day. Kind of a longish day, good day, but calories cut. Time to get lean. This is vlog day 120, episode 120, ending at the same place as yesterday. Done.